As you step out, as you throw a punch or something, you want to have your placement for your knife. You want to have all the other elements that you've been doing the last couple days, and then you want to have your follow-up so that you know right where that person's going to go. Everything's blocked off, and what ain't broke is bleeding. Thank you.
Now, this is for YouTube, and I know that there's a lot of people that think I'm giving out too much information. And maybe that's true, but quite frankly, the people who can dig this out of what I'm giving them are rare. This is very rare occurrences.
Something is happening here and you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones?
But see, the thing is, the whole deal is, there's a whole lot of people out there that are looking for an efficient martial art. So something that not only they can do, but something that will prove to be valuable to them if ever the need arises for them to have to defend themselves or their loved ones, or their country for that matter. So I'm sharing some things, yes, on YouTube. There is no doubt about that. But I don't really believe that anybody that has bad intent, first of all, has the discipline to figure out what it is I'm saying or even showing. Now, KunTao Silat is designed as a fighting art. And what I've done with it is I've amalgamated the best of KunTao and Silat for that purpose, for fighting. And not only fighting an opponent, but also fighting the haints, the wraiths of old age and ill health. And everyone has to face them. You may not be in a position where you have to face someone on the street, but you can rest assured that old age and ill health will have their way with you if you do not change the way you think, the way you live, and what you do in your life. Now, this is a video that is designed for the Guru Certification Course practitioners, people who want to actually learn how to teach KunTao Silat. And I'm not going to share all of those secrets here on YouTube, primarily because there is a whole lot of bad people out there in the world that do watch YouTube and do, try to infiltrate everything that's good in this world. The government itself is composed of primarily Luciferian, pedophile, murderous demons that are seeking power. And I definitely don't want to share this stuff with them. They have enough to work with, with all of the quasi sort of bad guy street fighting fools that will tell you every secret that they have, almost. But see, I have a whole different agenda here. I want to empower people. I want people to be able to defend themselves and their families and their neighborhoods and their country. I want peace and freedom in this world. And KunTao Silat is the way to begin at home. The only place that you have supreme control over your world is in your own body. Even your environment, to some degree or another, is controlled by other forces. Now, what I'm showing here is the primary aspects of KunTao Silat. There are certain key elements that you'll see virtually anything and everything that we do. I talk about constant training. I talk about the leg work, the importance, the critical importance of the leg work. It is absolutely critical. You cannot make KunTao Silat work if you refuse to do the basic training, which is getting your leg work under control. Now, all I'm showing in this technique is 2 stances, the entering stance and the horse stance. That's it, period. Now, the audience that you see surrounding me is primarily upper level, top of the line martial artists from various disciplines, mostly Silat related. You'll recognize some of the faces there, I'm sure. So I'm showing them the applicational aspects of primarily just the first few stances. And we're having a roundtable discussion with the other gurus that are there. And you'll find this in the first annual first generation guru gathering, or whatever it was I called it. It was originally set up by Joe Judis, the Salatapalooza. And Joe did a good job of gathering people together here that really wanted to know. And they're good. But what I really want to explain to you is that I'm only going to explain this in depth and detail to the people that are in the Guru certification course and have proven that they're good people and have good motives and want nothing but good for their fellow man. Quite frankly, KunTao Silat is only for a moral and godly people. It's not for the evil ones. They have enough problems already.